Dear friends, welcome to my channel, and today I like to show you how to make nice bag for leftovers when we working on the sewing machine. I have thread that left, I have fabric that been cut. This is it, the bag that hangs from my working table, and right away from the sewing machine I can drop it to the this bag I made, and I would like to share with you and show you how easy you can make. You see the leftovers inside, it's big, so it can stay for a long time. You see I have leftovers there, and it's comfortable. And I here have a serger that I don't have a bag for it, and this is what I need to make for that all working table, all my sewing machines. But I got tired to grab and take and move and remove, and it will save me time and bother. So I'm showing you this bag on the table, and I would like to show you on the right side. You see the leftover from the bag that I create. I like to make things that they are, you see the leftover, that they are tough and will serve me for a long time. I don't like to make something that will rip and I will need to make and again and waste not just material, working material, but my time. So when I create something, I put thinking to it, and I think how to make something that will be strong, because when you're sewing, you're moving, you can pull, it can rip, or it can be damaged or something, and then I need to look for something else and for some different materials and create different things. And again, I don't like to do with work twice or triple times. I like to work, making once, and it will work for me. So I will show you how I'm gonna do so, and with what I am making. This is a tough tablecloth, and I showed you this is on the top. It's nylon inside. It's some kind of glue. The fill for the coats or whatever the fabric is, synthetic. So I'm just measuring and showing you here what you need to fold and how long it should be. This is like an envelope. You see, it's doubled. I bought at the dollar store the table cover, and it will from that big tablecloth I made two, and I showed you just a little piece that been left over. I did make a stay stitch in to turn it on the other side. It's inside. It's still, I'm still in the process of turning on the other side pieces, but this is how it goes. And this is the part that been hang where I'm working, and all the scrap falling, or I am just pushing with my hand inside. It has enough space. It's very comfortable. Oh my, it's so comfy, you can't imagine. So I like with you to do today a new one and show you how easy you can do it by yourself. It will take you a couple of minutes, just measurements, double it, make stitches with a regular sewing machine, go with the number 3.5, 4 millimeters wide, and it will work wonderful. This fabric that I'm working with, it's tough. So it doesn't demand very narrow stitching because the machine doesn't like this slippery, this fabric. It's uncomfortable, so you need. Here I'm taking my ruler and I would like to work with the ruler. It's much comfortable to work with the ruler, not with measuring tape. If you have edges that being serged by the factory, so you don't need to make stitch inside, you can just stitch it on top. It's fine. The edges good that they been hidden if they raw or been cut, if they been serged. So I will try and use the serged edges if the measurements allowed me to do so. See what I'm doing? I double it already, the fabric, the tablecloth, and I'm trying to cut. It's very easy. It's so easy you can't imagine. This fabric won't fray, won't fall apart, you know, they don't have the threads that will hang and will be uncomfortable. So I am comfortable cutting. Just you take the measurements of what kind of size you need and consider that needs to be under your sewing machine, laying on the working table. This is why I have a leaf, so long leaf that you saw, because it needs to lay on the table all the size of the table, because the otherwise it won't hang on the way that it hang in my working shop. So in my studio. So I'm gonna make the second one later because I need another one. I need under every my sewing machine, I need this bag. It's really comfy, trust me. The most what you need to do is stitches on the side and all around. You see this one, it was so easy. It took me a couple of minutes, but it's so functional. You can't imagine. I don't have thread hanging on my floor. I don't have all the leftovers of the fabric on my floor. Everything inside this pocket, everything inside this bag. On the left side, you see how I'm measuring. You don't have to know sewing. You don't have to be professional. It's for the beginners, it's the best of the best. You can make it smaller. So I showed you just, you can slip on the half. You can make the way that it's comfortable for you. I'm gonna give stitch all around and my hanging bag will be ready. It's taking me a couple of minutes. If you want, you can have a split stitch in the middle that they should have two different pockets, or you just have one big one. I did one big one. I don't do the on the half because I don't need it. So just go and give stitch all around. Use the bigger stitch just to see. It took me a couple of minutes just to go and give stitch all around because I want those fabric to be together. So this is why I gave stitch even on top. I just bind them together. And I'm gonna hang, and I will show you. Wonderful. I'm putting first this on the table, then I'm putting on top the cover, and then my sewing machine goes on top. So you will see now, and you will see how comfy it is. UP, unbelievable. It's so good. Trust me. So it lays flat on the table. Then I put the cover that I have on the table before I put my sewing machine. And sewing machine with his weight, with the weight on the I'm putting on the table. This is what holds this bag. So if you like my video, please sign up. I need your support. Thumbs up. Like my video. Write me a comments. I need more audience. I have a lot of ideas to show you. Many videos are on the work in progress. So I hope you enjoyed what I showed you. My designers, stay beautiful, stay wonderful as you are, stay happy, love everything what you do. If you don't love it, don't do it. If it doesn't work, stop it, and you can come back later or couple of days after. But trust me, it's unbelievable. It keeps my studio clean. I don't have nothing on the floor. Well, today I'm done. Till the next invention, my dears.